Y'all, I'm about to be a nurse. Oh my gosh, I know I'm so fake, but hey y'all, I missed you guys so much. I honestly did questions yesterday on Instagram and everybody was like, do a video, do a vlog. So here I am. I'm gonna attempt to do a vlog, but if you do follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been through a couple of things and I've just been trying to adjust and move forward. And then on top of that, school. So you know, I've kind of just been taking time to just keep my sanity, go day by day, because that's the point that I had gotten to. But it is a new day. I am feeling good. I'm actually gonna go and get breakfast with a friend in a little. But before I get into this video, I do want to share this necklace. Many of you guys asked me about my other nameplate necklace, and I can never tell you where it's from because it was a gift. But this company reached out to me. It's S-O-U-F-E-E-L, Soufeel. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, so I'll put it right here. But they are showing love and they're giving me a 15% discount code, so you guys can get your nameplates, because I know you have been asking me about my name necklace, and this is the one that I got. You can customize it to whatever you like. Mine says Nurse Yaz, because we're speaking things into existence, okay honey? So I'm actually running late, so let me get up and go before I don't get breakfast. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So we just got done with eating brunch and we're gonna go play darts at some bar. But yeah, we're at a bar and we're playing darts.
No, you're not going to win.
You're not going to win. And she.
I just want to get a damn bullseye.
Oh.
Alright, 5. Alright, 12.
Hey y'all, so I did horrible vlogging because first of all, I was running late to brunch, so I was like trying to get there and it was raining, so yeah. And then so after we ate brunch or lunch, because I just got a sandwich, we went to this bar and played darts, and now we're gonna head back to Cambria's house to swim. But as y'all can see, I'm very hot. My shirt is done, like it's so wrinkly and sweaty. But yeah, I feel like it's been a hot minute since I vlogged that I don't even know how to vlog anymore, so bear with me because I am struggling. And I did go live on my Instagram a little bit ago, and someone seen the camera in my hand. They was like, I see the camera. And I was like, y'all, I'm trying so hard to vlog. So we will see. Just had to take them heels off, put on my chunklers, because my feet is not in. As you can see, I'm a little parched, a little hot. We're not in the classroom. I'm actually taking an old classmate's dance class. And girl, y'all know I can't dance, so I'm just here to try. So I got my nurse vest on. And she doing a little something. But you know, I wish I could record it, but copyright. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully I'll get the dance together and I'll show y'all like everything, but we'll see. Freaky. Wow. Wow. Y'all, if only I could get the choreography. It ain't happening. Y'all, I'm vlogging, but I'm not gonna be able to put a lot in the vlog because of copyright. So yeah. What's up y'all? So I know it's been so long. I feel like setting this up to sit here and talk to you guys feels so weird, because I'm like, dang, it's been a really long time since I've got in front of the camera and spoke to you guys, because a lot has happened and it just took me a minute to be able to feel comfortable in front of the camera again. I wanted to be me when I like spoke to y'all again, because y'all know when I first started this channel, I was always like, I'm gonna be me, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I'm not the type to sugarcoat, I'm not the type to, you know, try to paint a picture that it's not. And yeah, life has a way of doing things when you don't expect it, because things aren't always ideal. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I'm not quitting YouTube. The last video I posted, I feel like it was like a day in the life. It was a day in the life video. In that video, I was saying how I was just finishing up my my final assignments, getting ready for finals, because I was finally gonna get a break, because I get a week break. I was finally gonna get my week break after 6 months of school, because I didn't get a break the term before. But the first day of that break, my sister passed away. And if you guys are OGs to my channel, you know that she was the reason, she still is the reason why nursing is so near and dear to my heart. Growing up, it's always been my little sister. It was just me and her. Those are the only children my parents have. And she was a special needs child, and she's always been special needs since forever. So she started having epileptic episodes, like infantile seizures, about 2 months, and that delayed her, you know, her development cognitively and physically. She didn't talk, she didn't walk, and they honestly didn't see her living past 5 years of age, but she did. And she was a blessing every single day. Like, I grew up in the hospital. Like, that's why it's so much bigger than just to say that I'm a nurse. It's so much bigger than, oh, a job title to me. Like, from a very young age, I knew that that's what I wanted to do. From a child who was camping out on like the couches in the hospitals and stuff, it just sheds a light on that role that nurses have with the families, you know. And my sister was very sick. She was a very sick child. And, you know, me, I was young myself. I didn't fully grasp what was going on. All I thought is that we're on vacation and this is okay. Heaven's sick, but she's always sick. She'll get better. You know, that's how my mindset was. And even until now, that's how, I'm trying not to get emotional, y'all. But even until now, that's kind of how my mindset was. Like, she's just sick. She's always okay, sorry y'all. So what I was trying to say is that she's always sick, and so in my head it was just always been heaven sick, you know, and she's gonna get better. So when this happened with her, it wasn't expected at all. And you know, everything, try not to get emotional. I'm like past it. It's just, you know, but so it was definitely unexpected. A lot of things changed, you know, in the home and with like life going on and stuff like that. And that took up my whole week. My sister passed away the first day of my break. The last day of my break, we put her to rest, and that Monday I started school. And people told me to take a break and, you know, take time, but I just knew that in order for me to grieve healthy and actually move forward, I wanted to continue. Like, she was my biggest motivation. Like, from the beginning, I was like, I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna be able to help my mom more. I'm gonna be able to help my sister more. I'm gonna make sure my sister's straight, and, you know, stuff like that. Like, that was everything to me. And so when this happened, I felt discouraged, and I kind of felt like I just did all this, and, you know, but it's bigger than that. And I want to help other families who have, you know, children like that or siblings like that, because I lived it firsthand, you know. So that was like my bigger so that's what was really pushing me to finish, because I started for her and I'm gonna finish for her. So that's where I was, y'all. I was at a really weird space. Not only was I burnt out from school previously, because like I said, you guys seen, I was so ready for my break, and then that happened, and then I started school. So my head was everywhere. I definitely hit a low point, and I didn't want to get in front of the camera with you guys and try to paint this picture when it wasn't, because my head was everywhere but, you know, getting in front of the camera. And of course I see you guys talk to me on Instagram, and I do want to reach out to you guys and like let you guys know that I'm okay and stuff like that, but the way my life has been, it's just been focusing on going day by day. Like that was my biggest issue, was just day by day. Like I would plan like, okay, I'll make this day to record and film, but it just wasn't it. Like that's not how my life was working at the moment. Like before I could plan out ahead, but recently it's just kind of just been day by day. Like, how do I feel today? How do I feel today? You know? And not on top of that, I went into my 7th term of nursing school. So there's 8, so there's 8 terms, and I was going into my 7th, and I was taking peds and OB. A lot of you guys asked me about those classes and stuff, and I will do some videos on those classes because I know those are like the bigger classes. So with that being said, they were very time consuming. So not only was my brain having to switch gears from, okay, now things are different at home, okay, my sister stopped, you know, trying to like block it out in a healthy way and staying focused, because my head was everywhere. And so those classes did take a bit out of me. But they were good. I actually really enjoyed both of those classes. If you guys are real OGs, I said I want to work in pediatrics, which is still partially true. I'm kind of like on the fence about where I want to work at, but that's going to be a separate video where I talk about all that stuff. So definitely comment down below if that's something you like to see, because I'm kind of thinking I want to share that with you guys, but I don't know if that's something you want to see. But anyway, so peds I did like. OB I actually liked a little bit more than peds, but I only liked it in lab. So I liked like the fake births, the fake babies, but the moment my instructor would put like a birthing video on the screen, I couldn't. I really couldn't. And so that's why I was like, I commend all my labor and delivery nurses, because that is real. Like, you're gonna be seeing, which is interesting because like I can watch surgeries and not be bothered, but maybe because I have a lady part and I haven't had any kids yet, so that's something I haven't experienced. Every time I see a baby come out, girl, it be sending me. So maybe once I get older, maybe if I have a child, who knows, we don't know, then I might turn around to labor and delivery, because I love it. I loved everything about it. I love learning about how the body works and how as a woman our body, you know, makes all these alterations to carry this life. It's beautiful. But then actually like seeing the birthing process kind of just be like, ugh, I'm good. So these classes were really good for me. Surprisingly, in the beginning I was rocking out. I did have a road bump in the middle of my term where I had something separate going on, and I don't really want to share that with YouTube, so I hope you guys respect that. But something else happened, and it kind of just felt like the extra, like, what did they say, like the extra hair on the monkey's back, or that broke the law. Y'all, whatever saying that would fit into that, put it in there. Like, I just felt like that was just like that twig that kind of broke me. And it took a lot. Like, I got to a really dark place, and I wasn't happy. I didn't want to talk to anyone. Like, family members reaching out to me, like, not being rude or nasty, but I didn't have any interest in talking to anyone. Nothing towards them. It's just I need to get right first, because I don't want to be that person that's so messed up on the inside that they lash out on others and, you know, treat others a certain kind of way. That's why I kind of just, you know, build these walls around me and kind of just suffer in silence, which is something bad, you know, that I do. And I know it's not healthy, but I'm learning to cope and learning how to be more open and speak. But I did hit that point in my term, and so I did get some rough grade. Once I got that grade 2, it kind of was just like, Yaz, you gotta focus. You gotta regain your focus. You gotta get it together, because not only is, you know, your personal life kind of everywhere, but now you're letting it affect your schoolwork. And that's what really broke me in a sense, because I was just like, I can't take that. I can't, because then everything that I'm doing is in vain, because I have to finish, and I have to finish strong. I wasn't going to you know, settle for being so close and then just messing up right now because of extra stuff. And I know I'm probably being hard on myself because life does affect you, but in my head I was just like, nothing's worth me not focusing on school. And I just felt like I had to get my focus back. So I know what was going on. Like, I'm studying. I don't understand why I'm not scoring like how I usually do. I didn't feel like the test was very hard. Like, it was just like a very, very frustrating time for me. I went and spoke to one of the chairs, and she kind of did like break it down. She was like, maybe whatever was going on with you was still kind of affecting you. And I took that into consideration, but I'm like, I'm not no punk and I don't like making excuses. But then that might be a legit reason. I don't really know. And then finals, I scored regular. So it was just me having to refocus. And I've been telling you guys, I'm gonna post a video, but then there goes the days, and I'm feeling down and I'm feeling this. And I knew that when I got in front of this camera, I wanted to be honest and I wanted to share with you guys what was going on. So that's why I'm finally here now. So I haven't gotten my official grades in my classes because I haven't went up to the school, so I don't know what my grades were, what I finished with. I honestly could care less because your girl gonna see her last term, honey. Like, I don't care. At this point, I'm like, baby, I don't care what the grade was, as long as I'm in that classroom. Like, I'm walking in like she's here. Monday, and I start tomorrow. And this is pretty crammed because I posted on Instagram today saying like vlog tonight, because if you could tell by the beginning of this video, I had some footage, and yeah, I kind of just vlogged bits and pieces of what I did during this little week that I had. But y'all, I hadn't vlogged in so long that I don't know how much footage I actually got, so I'm hoping that it's enough for you guys. I gotta get back in the hang of it, so hit me with tons of requests for videos. I'm going to try my hardest to focus. Mind you, I'm in my last term of nursing school, so it's going to be focusing on getting out of this class, senior seminar, and focusing for the NCLEX. I'm so lit, y'all. Like, the craziest part of all this, like documenting my journey, is that your girl's journey is coming to an end. Well, this part of my journey is coming to an end. And I'm just like, I remember sitting in my apartment, like on the floor, saying, I got accepted to nursing school. Like, and not like I've grown so much, you know, since being on this journey. And it's like surreal, because like right now, just saying that out my mouth, like after this, I'm studying for my NCLEX. Like, no more tests, boo. I'm about to, whoa, y'all, I'm about to be a nurse. So yeah, I just wanted to formally sit down and update you guys of where I've been and why I've been gone. I absolutely love you guys. You know that, like, if life didn't happen, I was gonna be here. I was gonna be here for y'all, period. So I just felt like I owed it to you guys, because even though I've been gone for like, what, 4 or 5 months, I've never not gotten love. Like, I've been getting so much support on Instagram. I get comments on my YouTube videos, like older videos, of people being like, hey girl, I'm rewatching your videos because you haven't posted nothing, where you at? And that's really what's kept me partially put together. So just know that I appreciate every single one of you guys who support me and who show love, because honestly, I love you guys so much. I support all of you guys in your journeys 100%. If it's nursing, if it's not, period, I support you guys. I am so thankful for you guys. But that is it for this video. I could sit here and talk forever, y'all, because it's been forever. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the constant support. It means so much to me. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see y'all in my next one.